Hey guys, I'm your host, Julissa Raquel, checking in tonight on the red carpet for the BMF world premiere, and I'm talking to Janelle Young. How you feeling?
Yo, what's going on? I'm excited to be here. My fault. I'm just excited. What's going on? Janelle Young, Jizza the Genius. Wu-Tang American Saga Season 2 is out right now. The new episode just dropped, right? Yesterday?
Yeah.
Did you watch it? Did y'all watch it yet?
I gotta catch up.
What?
I haven't seen it yet.
All right, I'm cool.
I'm gonna watch it tonight.
All right, you gonna watch it tonight? It's crazy. It's crazy.
So what can I expect in the next episode?
Yo, the next episode we are doing a legendary, iconic song that everybody knows across the world. Oh my God, it's crazy. And now we getting into. I don't want to give no spoilers. You got to go watch it. They saying this is the best episode this far, and we only up to number 5. So we gonna see.
Tell everybody where to follow you and connect with you online.
Janelle X Young, Twitter, Instagram, straight like that.
Thank you so much. Your host, Julissa Raquel, checking out with Janelle Young. Talking to the father of the series right here.
Yeah.
How you doing?
You know, no reason in the world to complain. You know, they say fighting lines with a switch, but I'm winning.
Hey, period. So what do you really hope that fans will take away really understanding about the BMF era from watching this series?
You know, for me, I want them to understand that these brothers who started the BMF, they came from a deep and loving family, a deep intact nuclear family. And that, you know, the reality of it is that they were a product of their environment and just trying to do the best that they could to make it happen for them and their family.
Yes, definitely. And you kill it in the series. I know everyone's going to love it and enjoy it. Please tell everybody when to tune in.
Yo, check out BMF, Black Mafia Family, this Sunday, September 26th at 9 p.m. on Stars.
Don't miss it. I'm here for the BMF world premiere, talking to one of the stars, Adriana Alexis. How you doing, beautiful?
Oh, I am great, blessed, honored to be here. How you doing?
I'm doing great. You look amazing. I have to say I saw the series and you killed your role. What do you really feel the fans and the people that know the history of the BMF story will take away after watching this series?
And you know, I think there's so many elements and so many moving components that goes along in making this story. But I hope that it inspires people, you know, family, and understand the struggle and what, you know, our community has to do to survive sometimes. But I hope that they see, you know, family over everything and people can move forward from that.
Yeah, definitely. And we want to tell everybody where to tune in and watch the series. Can you let them know?
You can tune in on Stars 9/26, baby.
Yes, thank you so much. Sheen Magazine, wrapping it up here with Adriana Alexis. Checking in at the BMF world premiere with Sydney Mitchell. Yep. She stars in the new series. So tell us a little bit about LaWanda and your character on the show.
So LaWanda is Terry Flenory's baby's mother and girlfriend in the show. She's like your typical ride or die, but also wants him to get out of the game.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. So let's just talk about, you know, the part in the series. I don't want to give any spoilers, but you know, when it comes to the part where you're like, okay, this is enough. I got to take my children and my family's like life in my hands and disagree with his decisions. What do you think it really took for your character to stand in her truth and do that, even though she loved her husband?
I think it takes a lot of strength, and even in real life, it takes a lot to do that, especially when you're financially dependent on somebody. It's like, although this money is great, I love you and my child more. And it takes a lot. I respect it, but you got to stay tuned to see if she keeps that mindset.
Exactly. So tell everybody where to tune in and to watch.
So tune in on Stars this Sunday to watch BMF, the premiere.
Thank you so much. Sheen Magazine, chapping it up with Sydney Mitchell. Hey guys, I'm Julissa Raquel, checking in, Sheen Magazine. I'm here on the red carpet with Demetrius Flenory Jr. He is starring in the biggest series to hit TV this year, the BMF Black Mafia Family series. So, you know, this is a huge shoes for you to step into, and you killed the role already. So congrats, like major congrats for you stepping in and being able to sell your dad's legacy. What is the biggest thing that you think Big Meech would want the fans, the viewers, the audience, the supporters to really understand about his journey and his story?
He wants everybody to understand how he really was. And this is what he always wanted people to understand, the origin story about how he grew up poor, couldn't afford his shoes, couldn't afford clothes or food, you know, and all they had in that society was what they had. So he was really rags to riches. He's an example of bringing nothing to something. And he always wanted people to know about how he started off in a 2-parent household and his parents couldn't even afford to pay the bills. He was walking with holes in his shoes to school, you know, and had to do something. He just refused to be poor, refused to be out on the street homeless. So, you know, and it's a lot of life opportunities, a lot of life lessons, I meant to say, in this film, in this TV series, because it's not just about drug dealing. It's about love and loyalty and soul, and everybody. It doesn't matter what race you are, you can still feel connected to BMF in some kind of way.
Yes, I love it. The series is a hit, guys. Make sure you tune in this Sunday, September the 26th. The first episode, man. The first episode. What do you think fans what do you think fans' reaction is gonna be?
Love it. I know they're gonna love it, and it just get better every episode. It gets better.
Every episode. So make sure you guys are tuned in. You heard it directly from the source's mouth, Demetrius Flenory Jr. We are here for the BMF world premiere. Talking to one of the stars. I've already completed the series, and you definitely killed your role.
Oh, thank
The
you.
detective on the series, man. So let's just talk about that.
Okay.
What was the experience like working on such a legendary story that has never been told before?
Well, that's part of it. You know, it has never been told. Detroit has never been told in this particular light. You never get to see the Midwest growth process from the drug game to the hip-hop game to whatever. And I think in the first episode, when you get to see their rise, and as they're rising, you also understand that they came from a complete family.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Most of the time when we hear these stories, we always think it's part person, somebody's not there. That's not true. They came from good, hard-working people, but that hard work wasn't equating to enough success for them. It was equating to survival, and they wanted to live. So for me, my character in all of that is I've known them since they were just kids, and now when they started to get into this game, you know, I'm there to make sure, at some point, to make sure things are going, okay, let's make this thing work the right way, and then, you know, we have a switch.
Definitely. And, you know, I feel like your character, you played both sides of the fence a little bit, but you were good at heart, good at the root. Like, you were trying to do the right thing.
Yes.
And, of course, ultimately, because other things got in the way, that affected, I'm not going to give any spoilers.
Right, but ain't that real life, though?
But you were good at the heart, though.
But ain't that real life, though? Is
Other things
the
get in
thing.
the way, right?
Other things get in the way, and you make decisions based on that. You know what I mean? So it's not, there's nothing different about it. And what I really want you to get is the complication of the character. Is not that. Is that he's just like you.
Yeah.
You know, it's so, you know, like I've always said, it's easier when you think about it. You don't think about jaywalking.
Yeah.
Because it's easy a few times. You don't think about running a stop sign. Only time you think about it is if you almost hit somebody or you do.
Yeah.
Then it turns into something different. Then your life changes. I think for him, doing small little things that everybody was doing turned into something else.
For sure.
And now he has to figure out what he's going to do. Is he going to go the full or he not?
You're right. I'm talking to Kay Kilo. Period. How you doing?
I'm doing great. Oh, thank you. God, I was so mad because I thought I was going to miss the carpet. I'm like, I'm going to miss the carpet. Baby, and I'm here.
Okay, right. You're here. You have arrived. Okay. So tell me, what was the most exciting thing about coming out to the BMF world premiere for you and just supporting?
The most exciting thing is because I'm performing tonight. I am performing, so I'm so excited about that. I'm doing a whole outfit change, you know, as usual. So I'm excited about that, and I'm excited to watch the BMF premiere. And I'm just excited to see 50, you know, keep elevating. Like, you know, he came into my life and treat me like I'm his daughter. So you know what I'm saying? I'm just so happy to be here.
So can we, you know, get a little teaser of what you may do on stage, or what can we expect? I've never seen you perform live, so I'm excited.
Okay, so I am very high energy. I'm a high energy performer. I'm not one of them that's just gonna hold the mic. No, girl, I'm gonna get on the floor. I'm gonna jump up and down.
Yeah.
I'm gonna twerk. I'm gonna sweat a little bit. You know, I want to give people what they came to see.
Y'all, it's a full party tonight, okay? 50 Cent, Snoop Dogg, K Kilo, period, okay? It's going down.
Period.
Can't wait to see you hit the stage.
Thank
Congrats,
you.
man.
Thank you so much. I can't wait for y'all to see me too.
Checking in with the CEO himself, Mr. P. We're here for the world premiere of the BMF series. So everybody's in the city is here, and everyone knows the legacy of BMF and the BMF era. What do you think the people that really don't know the story will take away and really learn about that time in history that's through the series?
Just probably the best story about how these guys came up and how, you know what I'm saying, us coming from, you know, low income and coming from poverty, how these guys was probably just, you know, forced up under the circumstance they was up under to take the route they took. You know what I'm saying? And you know, entrepreneurship is entrepreneurship. You feel what I'm saying? So, you know, see the struggles of what we went through coming through that era, and you know what I'm saying? Hopefully the kids gonna be able to look and see, you know, the ins and outs of, you know, street life. You know what I'm saying?
Do you believe like the legacy of BMF really helped change the culture and impact the city of Atlanta?
Oh yeah, of course. They made me want to get me some money. I was here. I seen it.
Yeah. Well, congratulations. Thank you for being here, supporting the series. Always great to see the biggest boss in the city. I am here with the BMF Black Mafia Family Star Series executive producer, Mr. Randy Higgins. How you doing?
I'm fantastic. I'm so happy to be here with you.
Man, I am so happy to be here. Thank you for having me. Like, let me just tell you, I've already watched the series twice.
Where? The whole thing?
The whole thing. The whole thing, okay?
I mean,
like, this is about to blow. It's about to blow, period. It's about to blow, period.
I hope they like it, what they about to see.
They about to love it. Let me tell you, you just did your thing.
Thank you.
What was the most important message that you wanted to send about the BMF era through this series?
Well, really, this is a show about familyhood. It's a show about brotherhood, and it's a show about love. And really, also, it's a show about Detroit. And my city gets down so much. And hopefully we can show you some things that are very authentic to our city, you know what I mean? And hopefully we can start to have some conversations to see what it was like, how it is now, and how can we make things better.
Yes, I love it. Huge congratulations. Checking in on the red carpet for the BMF world premiere with the Kash doll. Oh, +1.
+1.
Congratulations to this queen. You killed the series. I absolutely loved your role and your acting in the show. And being that you are a Detroit native, what did you feel was really important for you to bring to the series?
Just the real authentic Detroit woman.
Yes.
Like that's what I wanted, yes. And I think that's what I gave off. I mean, hopefully you guys when you see it, but I just wanted people to understand Detroit, you know, because we have all these other shows and, you know, it's from other places, but Detroit haven't had their own, and this is a big story for BMF. And to grow up and hear about it for so much and finally be a part of it, and this is my debut, I'm like overjoyed.
Yeah, this is so amazing, Kash. Like, how does it feel to be able to be on a series this big and to be about your city?
You know, I'm overwhelmed with joy. I can't even explain it. It's so surreal. I'm just so, and then it's 50, so it's like, oh my God.
Y'all going up. The series is about to do numbers. You got a baby on the way. You looking good. Like, life is great. Congratulations, babe.
Thank you so much. I appreciate that.
Checking in on the red carpet tonight, Sheen Magazine with Snoop Dogg and his lovely wife. We're here for the world premiere of the BMF series, man. Everybody's in the building. Snoop, what do you feel that the viewers will take away really learning about the BMF era and just the legacy behind that time in history?
You're going to see some entrepreneurship, you're going to see some Fortune 500 minds, and you're going to see a lot of love and a lot of family and a lot of values that were instilled in them before they got into that game.
Yes, for sure. And I know it's supposed to be a huge concert following the series, and you're supposed to be performing. What can we expect tonight?
I'm performing?
That's what I heard. You ain't.
I got to go get ready then.
Man, they might have, did they load it?
I got to get ready.
Don't play with my heart, man. That's why I came.
You know I got something for you.
Oh, I know he got something. He got something special for us, man. Now, we have Lil Meech leading this series, playing Big Meech, man. What does that speak? This has never been done before. And let's just talk about Detroit and how that city impacted all of the culture in the hip-hop industry. How big is this?
I think that's dope that 50 recognized that Lil Meech had some, you know, acting chops and put him in school and got him acting, coaching, and got him all the way up to par. And then Meech put in the work and came across on the screen very, 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 very professional. And then at the same time, like you say, Detroit, it's got a big, like, impact on what goes on in the hip-hop industry and the drug world back in that time. And just the whole uniting of taking that world, instilling it into hip-hop, and then putting it on screen, this is beautiful. It's a great story.
Yeah. Well, congratulations. I can't wait to see you hit the stage. It's an honor talking to your beautiful wife and seeing you both here tonight on the carpet. Man, it's legends in the building. This is a historic night in history for Detroit, for Atlanta, for the whole wide world. Make sure you guys are tuned in.
And I used to work at McDonald's on 8 Mile in 1985. Don't trip, though.
Look, not McDonald's, yo. We done came a long way from that, okay?
They used to call me Young Eggs because I crack an egg with one hand like, talk to me.
Oh, one egg. You still got that talent?
One hand, what do you mean?
Period, guys. Hey, guys, Jaleesa checking in with Lil Zang. We're here for the BMF world premiere.
Yes, sir.
You know, he's affiliated. He's in the crew.
Man.
Holding it down in the series. So let's just talk about the BMF history and the era. What do you think the fans and the viewers will really take away from watching this?
Man, I think, first of all, the era and the history of BMF is amazing. I think what the fans will take away from it is the fact that more than just drug selling and being in the streets, that these guys had a lot of love and a lot of trust and a lot of camaraderie with each other. And, you know, family was always first. So I think they'll see more of a story about two brothers trying to, you know, survive for their family and take care of their family. And you'll see the reasons behind why they chose to go the route they chose.
I love it. Tell everybody where to tune in, catch you in the 50 Boys crew.
Oh, man, you can tune in, get the Stars app, tune in, 9 p.m., 9/26, every Sunday. Watch the BMF series, man. I play Saki. You're going to love my character. I hope you love my character. And y'all tune in, 9/26, 9 p.m. Get the Stars app, man.
You heard it, man. Get the app, man. It's a checking in with the Anthony Hamilton. We're here in ATL for the BMF world premiere. So, you know, all the stars are in the building, and I'm with the biggest star of them all.
You know,
Look.
Sheen magazine.
Sheen.
You know, a lot. I've been in that magazine a few times, and they're really good to me, so I'm going to pay it forward.
I appreciate that. So I want to talk about this new album, though.
Yeah.
So let's talk about the new album. What is it titled?
Love is the New Black. And, yeah, I want black people to know that we are amazing, and, yeah, to celebrate that every day. Love is the new black.
I love it. And what are some of the features and, you know, the new sound that we're going to hear in this new project?
Wow, it's a grown-up version of younger Anthony, and I got Rick Ross. I have Lil Jon and the amazing Jennifer Hudson on Superstar, a Luther Vandross remake, which is phenomenal.
Ooh.
Oh, it's incredible.
A remake, Luther Vandross?
Incredible. I'm excited about it.
Guys, please go get this album. Seriously, guys. Can't expect nothing but greatness and top-notch quality when it comes to the musical production. And Anthony Hamilton, man, let me tell you, your voice, the music that you have put into this industry is, you know, gonna feed people for years, period. Like, for years.
Thank you.
And then you cooking too still, right? With I know you have the collard greens. What's your cookbook called?
It's called Cornbread Fish and Collard Greens.
Cornbread, fish, and collard greens. Were you doing any cooking when you was making this last album?
Absolutely, I've whipped it up.
Whipped it up in the studio.
Yeah, like a stir fry.
Guys, please make sure you go and copy his new album. Check it out. Drops tonight, midnight.
Yeah, midnight tonight. Love is the New Black. It's available for you. Love you all.
You're going to love this album. I promise you. I already got to hear a sneak peek at the Black Media Honors, so it's amazing. Make sure you go and cop that. Y'all, David Banner.
What's up, y'all? Love y'all. Y'all be good.
Checking in on the red carpet with Monica. We're here for the Black Mafia Family world premiere in the ATL. Let's just talk about the impact that the BMF era had on the city of Atlanta and the entire hip-hop culture.
Yeah. I mean, well, you can hear it in people's music. I mean, he's come up quite a bit. The whole family's come up quite a bit. What I love about what 50 Cent is doing, though, he took time to really study and evaluate from Meech's perspective and from his brother's perspective. And now he has his son portraying him. That's huge for their legacy, but it also allows them the opportunity for their story to be told the correct way. Yeah. I think what hurts us most as people known in any facet is when your story is told incorrectly. Yeah. So this gives them the opportunity to share it the way they want it to be shared and to give you real insight on the truths versus the stories that have been told. What's up, y'all? This is Monica, and I'm checking in with Sheen Magazine.